Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com. Want to welcome you back here to Kick 106.7 and, of course, the Gatorade broadcast booth on this Mackey Motors post-game show. We're joined now by Averi Burke of the Carroll Tigers. Of course, I already apologize to Averi. We've had a couple of long games already this season. Apparently, I'm a curse this year. But, Averi, congratulations. This is a huge win over a really, really good Carroll Denison Slushwig team. Let's talk about the defense here tonight, because I really think the defense tonight were the superstars of both teams.
Yeah, well, in the beginning innings, we were very tough on defense. We kind of kept them locked down. No one really got on base or anything. And even their defense was really good. Even when we were hitting the ball, everybody seemed to be in the right place at the right time. And we couldn't really get anything started until this last inning.
You seem to be in control in that pitcher's circle. I mean, you were throwing some really nice balls. Everyone in the infield got some plays going early. And then there was a little bit of a shift towards the middle part of this game. What was kind of going on in your game plan there?
I just kind of listening what the coach was telling me to do. I was trying to hit the pitches. I mean, a couple hung, and they got some good hits out of it and scored some runs. But I think after we kind of realized, like, we got to lock in. When we realized we kind of had to lock in, everybody started playing tougher defense. And oh my gosh, it's like bugging me.
Yeah.
We just kind of shut everything down and wanted to play our best defense and get them from scoring anything.
Well, and especially with those last three innings, you guys had things not going your way. You had runners at second and third, and then another runner at third, and then just seemed every time that you were there to get strikeouts, you were there to get some nice pitches. Talk to me just about that resurgence in those last three innings.
I was just kind of trying to throw my best. I was getting really nervous, but when we took the timeouts and kind of took a break and time to breathe, it really helped me relax, and my defense kept reminding me, like, we got your back, you can trust us, and that kind of gave me some comfort. And so if I had a bad pitch or something, like, gave me a lot of comfort that they were there to back me up.
Now, I know you guys don't really get to celebrate this win too long. You get ADM tomorrow, an exciting matchup from last year's regional championship. So what do you know so far about ADM and what they bring back this year?
Not a lot. Their pitcher quit, so
okay.
We'll see. We were probably going to get the pitcher we got for the third round of regionals last year, but we're back for blood. We want to come back and show them who the real Tigers are and what we can do. That's a really great response. I love that. Well, I tell you what, Averi, congratulations here tonight, and good luck against ADM coming up tomorrow night. Thank you. Again, that's Averi Burke of the Carroll Tigers. We'll switch the mics and switch everything around. And again, we got Makalei Kofron, which I think is one of our players of the game here tonight. But Makalei, congratulations. This is such a great win for your girls here tonight. You battled, you kept battling, and the one thing that I really noticed was you out in third base. Had some very nice plays. So talk about what you saw from your position when it came to Denison Slushwig's bats tonight.
I noticed a lot with, like, any pitches we throw inside, outside. They just kept hitting a lot down my line. So pretty much no matter where we were throwing it, I was ready for them to hit it, line drive, grounder. I was ready for pretty much anything, knowing that they were coming my way.
And there really wasn't a lot going on offensively with you guys or with Denison Slushwig, so a lot of that defense got to shine early on. I want to talk about just the different look of this defense this year. How does it compare to last year's team?
Last year we lost like a decent amount of like starters that we've had throughout. So we have quite a few people playing new spots, and a lot of practices. We didn't get all practice together because of other sports and stuff like that. But I feel like coming into these first couple of games, we're really starting to fit into our spots and start working together.
Talking about the one play that I think really got this team back on plate, there was a pickle between third and second, and Dennis Slushwig, I think, made the mistake of coming down. Run me through that play and how you got that out. Right towards the 8th or 9th inning, I think it was the 8th inning, there was a runner at second, came down, ball came off of her foot and everything. Yep.
Yeah, so I heard their coach, screaming at that girl, like, come down, like, get over here.
Yep.
I saw Averi going to get it. I'm like, Ava, get it here, because I'm like, we can get this out.
Yep.
Because we kind of needed an out at that point, and people's like emotions are high and they're stressing out. So I'm like, we can get this out, calming people down and stuff like that.
I also want to talk about the communication of this team, because I saw a phenomenal communication between Parker and Averi at one point. I mean, she stopped herself, had Averi pick up and get the throw down to first for, I think it was that final out of one of those two innings. How does the communication really fit into this scheme for this defense this year?
Communication is like super important, because like even like play wise, it helps people know before like they turn around. It helps them know where they're going. And sometimes like if people are nervous, they kind of forget where they're going. So if there's other people that can kind of calm it down, tell them where they're going, it just makes it easier for the rest of the team.
And of course, you walked it off here today. What an incredible shot out to the warning track. I thought that thing was out of there. Talk to me about that pitch. Do you feel like it was a good hit, or what was you kind of feeling after that ball left the bat?
I mean, most of the time when I went up there, my first ball was a good ball. It was like pretty much right down the middle. And so walking up into that, I'm like, well, we need this run, and I'm like, I feel like this pitch will be there, and so I was ready to just crank that out somewhere in the field.
And again, you guys win it 3-2 here tonight. Like we mentioned to Averi, you don't get a lot of time to really celebrate it. You get ADM, a really heated battle coming up here. What's kind of your thoughts on that game coming up tomorrow night?
I mean, every year you never really know what team's going to show up from last year, so kind of just walking into it, I mean, having a general idea.
Yep.
But, just going in, trying my best, playing the game I know how to play.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll tell you what, congratulations, Makalei, and good luck tomorrow against ADM.
Thank you.
Simon, again, it's going to be head coach Ryan Gallegos joining us here from the Gatorade broadcast booth. Coach, again, congratulations. You guys grind out a very nice win. I know there's probably some things you're going to look to improve upon before tomorrow night at ADM, but talk to me about just some of the things you saw from your team here tonight.
Some really good things. Really much improved and better from last night. So played solid defense. Averi pitched well. Our pitching was great last night. We didn't follow up in the field. But tonight was it was a good all-around thing. I'm not sure. I was trying to look at the book to do like recording the errors. I'm not sure. I think we got burned a couple times in the outfield. Just playing in. We got some girls new to the positions. But Averi was huge. I think she had like 10 strikeouts. I know we went 97 innings, but she had 10 strikeouts, 9 or 10. So she pitched great. It's really good having Chloe in the dugout calling pitches and tracking stuff, and getting these girls to like really trust what she's seen and things. That helped a lot. Averi said she was nervous about some things. She was super nervous about throwing some certain pitches.
Yep.
But by the third inning, we were like, hey, you just got to trust what we're telling you, throw exactly what we're telling you. And when she did that, things were really good. So we need to hit better. We need to hit a lot better. We need to get more confident in there. We just haven't. I mean, it's day number 2 of week number 4, but that's like week number 1 with a lot of these girls haven't even been together.
Right.
All of my varsity girls were together for the first time at 6:15 yesterday morning. So it's a very long season, and we just keep saying we have to be better than we are right now.
Yep.
And so we're learning each other, we're learning communications, we're learning who can do what, where, and I think they did really well tonight. They fought, and I'm really proud of them. We've historically been a team that we can play great with a lead, and then we get our heads down when things aren't so going our way, and tonight they did really well.
Let's talk about tomorrow night in ADM. I think a much anticipated matchup. I know Averi kind of mentioned there's some players that they lost and everything like that, but you never know.
We just, who cares? Every year we talk about the Rocky River doing this and that, and the girls get all psyched out, and they're 14 to 18-year-old girls over there too. So,
yep.
Just go play softball, and who cares who's pitching, who cares what we're doing, let's just go do our job.
Yeah, absolutely right. Well, I'll tell you what, Coach, congratulations on this win, and good luck coming up on ADM.
Thanks a lot.
Absolutely.